Hey, what's up YouTube? Today we have AJ here on camera, and he's going to show his deck that he placed. What place did you place that at Seattle Regionals?
43rd.
43rd. He was like really super close to the top cut. One of our friends got it, but I'll get his video later when he's not working. This is after the event because all of us were too tired that night to do it. So you want to start in on what deck you're playing, AJ?
Playing True King Dinosaurs.
Okay.
Classic.
So
right.
Start with them monsters.
Of course, lots of babies. Playing
Gotta have the babies.
one Petite just because he extends lots of combos, gets the Kaiju. I like it a lot when I have to go first. He was cited out a lot, but I just liked him in game one.
Seems like a good card.
One Aeolo. Trish MVP all day. 3 Oviraptors, because best card in the deck, and everybody says.
Oh yeah.
1 Infinity, 1 Giant Rex, 1 Miscellaneous. Missed that at 3. Only really need 1. This wasn't really needed in most games. This card's phenomenal. I wish I could play more.
Blocked your hand traps. Yep.
3 Ultimate Conductors. Used him in multiples every single game. Don't regret it at all.
Yep.
3 Fire True Kings. It just leads to so many OTKs with the different babies and stuff like that.
Would rather him be the Earth one, right?
Of course. 1 Water True King. I didn't really use it all that much.
He's the cuttable
much better
card
going
then.
first. Yeah, he was cited out a lot too.
Ah.
Gamma Driver. Amazing. I stopped hand traps of all sorts all day.
I got hit a few times by this card when I was playing the Spiral players, so I feel it.
1 Maxx. I drew it a lot. Probably helped me win a lot. It was great. 3 Kaijus. I should have played 2 Dogorans, but I played 3 Cosmics instead. But I was really happy with the Kaijus. They were kind of like extra hand traps in a way.
Yeah, no,
Plus, I play Slumber, so. 3 Cyclones. Probably should have played 2. I was really afraid of Spirals and Magicians.
So why didn't you play Twin Twisters instead?
I just like banishing, and I end up using my whole hand a lot for my combos, so I hate discarding a lot of times.
Okay.
So.
And you're going second, so obviously you can't run the trap Heavy Storm Duster.
Yeah.
Okay.
2 Double Evolution Pill.
Was there a point when you wished it was 3?
Yeah. I wanted to see Ultimate Conductor like every single turn. So, yeah, there were definitely times I wish I had another one. 3 Fossil Digs. Helps you find the Ultimate Conductor.
It's Rhoda.
Yeah. Lots of board wipes, just because I'm going second, and I want to make sure I get that kill.
I did the similar
I drew
thing.
this one the most, and it was great, because I used the graveyard effect a lot to go find that third Kaiju.
Did your opponents ever Maxx you on that or Ash it?
It was never ashed. It was Maxx once. But I mean, that was just basic, get the Kaijus, attack it in the turn. It wasn't so bad.
Yep.
Only 2 Terraformings. I have a problem with just drawing diagrams and Terraformings and multiples and having brick hands. So I ended up cutting one of the
I remember the last round you were telling me you bricked.
Yeah. And then the 3 diagrams.
Yep. Is that all? Oh, yeah, we
That's all
got the
for
extra
the-
inside.
For the main deck.
So no traps.
No traps whatsoever. I really wanted to go second. I chose to go second every single round.
That's great.
Trish, like every single game I went into Trish.
Nice.
Omega I used once, I think. It was mostly for the Gammas, and it was okay. Chanbar, I used like half my games to win.
So before you had the Chambara, we've calculated that there was a few games you probably would have won at the other regionals that you've done if you had the Chambara to
Yeah, it was much
OTK.
different this time. There were like him plus Ultimate Conductor is enough damage to win the game. So
Seems good.
let's see, for Xyz, Samurai, I used him a couple of times OTK. I think I made Castel once for removal.
It's an auto include.
I like the Diamond Direwolf because he also gets a non-dinosaur in the graveyard, so you can activate your Ultimate Evolution Pill.
Do you prefer him over the MST Dragon? I can't remember. Tornado Dragon?
Only in situations where I only have 2 level 4 dinosaurs, I need to activate my Ultimate Evolution Pill. That's basically his only reason.
Okay.
So I got the Tornado Dragon.
Oh, okay. You run the Tornado
Yeah.
Dragon. I was
So,
curious because
I only went. No, I didn't go into him at all. The only time I would have gone into him, I went into Lagia instead, and either one it didn't help me. So.
yeah.
Baguska and True King Calamities help you. I probably should have put it.
I'm terrible with the camera anyways, so.
Make your opponent skip turns. It was fantastic. I went use both of them constantly all day. A couple of times my opponents chose me to go first, and I just made them, and it was great. Blaster, usually awesome. I didn't actually have to use them at all today, or at the tournament.
I remember there used to be the combo with Trishula and him, and then you just strip their hand away from them.
Yeah, and he's not bad going second just to get rid of removal cards for the OTK. But usually Trish did that enough, and then, you know.
Yeah.
And then Decode Talker, Spiral Double Helix, ABC Dragon, and Totally Awesome. These are all basically Winter Cherry's targets. I did use Decode Talker occasionally. I did it once with the Gamma. Instead of going into Omega, I used it for Decode Talker and killed somebody.
Well, I'm curious about the Totally Awesome. Are you that afraid of the Paleozoic deck that you have to use it, or?
I definitely don't think I could win the Paleozoic matchup without it very well. There's just too much control in it, so if I don't get rid of the Toad, then it's just really hard.
But having a Toad in the extra deck's nothing new to you because you played the original build of this deck at full power, so Toad's at home there.
Basically. That's it for extra deck.
Yep.
Side deck, 3 Lancias.
How often did you use them?
I put them in quite often at game 2 and 3 because I knew my opponent could have decided evenly matched, and it was a great answer if they did that. Didn't come up very often. It did win me a couple games against Infernoids, so I don't regret it. Not at all. Ghost Reaper and Winter Cherries. I never actually got to use them. I don't regret siding them. Didn't play a whole lot of the super meta decks, and the one I did, I didn't see him. So 2 system downs. Again, I didn't see him against the ABCs. I did play, but
that was your last round too. That you saw the ABC, huh?
Yeah,
that's
that was where I got that super brick hand in game 3. Dogoran, I wish I put that instead of the Cyclone in the main deck, just because I never saw Spirals or Magicians all day, which is kind of weird. But
I saw Spirals
Dogoran's
first round.
Awesome. Another driver, a couple of Epsilon.
Epsilon's really interesting. What made you go for the Epsilon play?
The only reason I wasn't playing the Go Second build for a long time of dinosaurs is Trickstars. Just getting rid of all my resources. If you get rid of like 2 of my babies on a reincarnation, it really doesn't matter if you don't kill me. You can just stop so many of my combos. So this being able to stop the reincarnation and then random other traps like evenly match. There's no point in evenly matched if I have basically for Trickstars. And then 3 Zaphions for Magicians.
Did you ever put them in? Well, I guess you never saw the Magicians.
Yeah, I never played against them.
They work against Paleozoic a little bit. I mean, not a huge amount. It just forces reaction.
That was a thought in putting them into instead of the Denkosekas that I had. But I knew they aren't great against Paleozoic. They're just pretty useful. Yeah. But yeah, it was pretty good.
Okay. Got anything else to say about your experience? And
shout out to DCP Hobbies. Awesome testing. They're the ones who got me this far so far. That's about it.
Okay. Well, I'm not going to show my face because I'm terrible with camera angling. That, and one day I'll do a big reveal of my face too, but that will be the deck profile. I'll probably have some other ones of like 98th place, and then our buddy Danny's 24th place. And then this was AJ, who did pretty well. This is like the second time he's been that close to the invite. And it always comes down to game 3 too. So, all right, YouTube, sign out. And if it's your birthday today, happy birthday.